sleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. I am a relentless streaming machine. Okay. Even if I'm 15 minutes late, which I did mention on the Discord, I'm relentless. We stream. Well, my OBS still says I'm offline, but Pitma can hear and see me. Pitma, I was talking you. I'm gonna repeat this story when lots of people are here, as well as tell it to you now, because I think you missed it. Because I said it to you the other day. I think you missed it, but yeah, I watched your stream all afternoon. I was having to alert the rest of the afternoon. But yeah, you let off a whole torrent, a tirade, a monsoon, if you will, of Oasis and Noli G stuff that was great to hear. It was really cool. So you had my lurk and my semi-attention. It was good. It's good times, Pitma. So I'm gonna check on the shout out. But I'll give you another shout out later, Pitma. Dagama. Wanting the life advice. See, Dagama, because you've only just followed. Like, I can hit you with my classic life advice of, like, if you need to parallel park, don't. Just park really far away and then walk. I did it today. I had to park at a place, and it's like, I could try and risk trying to get a spot and trying to parallel park and all that, or I could park, 2-3 minute walk away. I have to pay like £1 or £2, but I could just go straight into the spot. There's no trying to fight for spaces. There's no stressing. There's no driving around the block multiple times. It's just straight. This is in before Daggerman's like, I don't drive. I have no skin in this game. Let me know if you drive, Daggerman, and if you don't drive, I will figure out another parallel parking is fine. Then you're a better person than I am, Daggerman. You are just a superior human being to me. If you are stuck behind adverts, I was just saying how you are better than me. I have not yet listened to City Lights, Pitma. It's on my list. You're on my list, but don't worry about the derivativeness, right? You're trying to write something that sounds classic. So it sounding a bit derivative is good. Yeah, I thought, Chris, because I was late or whatever, I thought I'll just jump straight into it. We are streaming, Bethany. How's it going? I mean, what have you missed me doing? You just missed me bigging up Pitma. So, follow Pitma. And then I was telling Daggerman to not parallel park, and Daggerman's like, I'm a parallel park expert. I'm like, it's like the Jensen Button of parallel parking. So I'm like, okay, fair dues. I'll have to think of a different piece of life advice for you. Speaking of not for me, you should see what I did to my laptop when trying to fix it because the warranty expired. Hey, I appreciate the make do and mend attitude. I like it. It's like, I can still get this thing to work. Don't need to spend any more money. I like that. The way you kind of make sense with Jensen Button. You kind of make sense, didn't it? You hear me? I'll just clarify. I said Pitma. Okay? Anyways, watching 20 seconds ago, I wondered what I said. It was Pitma. P1TM in the chat. There's nobody feeling very smooth on the wheel. I just managed to land in the right... it was great. I have this thing of being able to have a conversation with anyone about anything. Because I'm such a generalist. Jack of all trades. I find a way of having a conversation with anyone about anything and having some kind of angle. Which is very handy. I never realised that that would be such a handy skill for Twitch. When I was first expressing it. And here we are. Pitma, thank you so much for the 10 bits. And congratulations on 12k. You're nearly there for your 4th theme. Why don't we play your 3rd theme? Your 3rd theme, I still need to listen back to the video to get the chorus again. I'm not going to remember the chorus melody without looking at the video. But I can at least remind myself of what the other bit was now. Viewer theme tunes. Oh, and here I was thinking we had a special rapport. All of you are special, which means none of you are. But all of you are special. This is becoming, this is the plot of that movie, isn't it? With the superheroes, but they're cartoons. What they're called? You know, with the mole and the no school like the old school and the elastic person and the kid who runs really fast and it's how it defines him, it's who he is. What's the thing? What is this? You're a Liverpool fan. I don't even know why you talk about City. Incredibles. Thank you, Chris. Boom. There we go. Okay. Pick my 3rd theme. Let's see. When the rubber hits the road, Pitma will write the song to blow your mind away. When the rubber hits the road and the wind is still, and in his dust he blows us away. I can't remember what chord it goes to there from there. It's like, it doesn't go to there. Something. I need to listen to that one again, Pitma. There's a lot of new themes from you, and you're about to get a 4th one, so I better up my game. So you say George Best was the best player for Manchester City. I'm on the board at Manchester City. Am I happy with that? No, I'm not. I want more. You know what I'm talking about, Pitma. Life advice from me is probably I shouldn't be fixing tech myself. Oh, if the warranty's already gone, you voided your warranty. That's a hard thing to say. You voided your warranty. Yeah, so it just has integrated graphics, right? Not a proper graphics card. My laptop that I used to stream on, I streamed on for the first 2 years of doing Twitch, also didn't have a graphics card. It just had integrated graphics. It worked. I mean, it ran on like 99%, but it did the job. What's nice about a laptop that doesn't have a graphics card, they run like silent. The laptop's just silent, you know, which is really nice. There's a pleasantness that I forget when I boot up the old laptop of like, oh, it's just dead silent. You can't hear anything. No, Chris, that's Tony McCarroll. It's the original drummer. You can get beefy ones silent too if you have a... Oh, mux switch. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm vaguely aware. So I presume this just... I'm presuming, based on context, that the mux switch bypasses your graphics card. I see how it goes. So a pic in the chat. It's quite old school. There ain't no school like the old school. If you want to see Dagger's picture and memes insulting me and etc., please join the Discord. Let's see what this is. Okay, well, there's the innards. We're seeing the innards. God, get some clothes on that laptop. Jeez. We don't need to be seeing all of that. I can see its lungs. Notice the two discs at the top right look like they're crying. It looks like QQ. Does anyone remember this? I swear this is really old school internet banter of the whole QQ. Bobby! Anything I can do on guitar for you, Bobby? Let me know. Any questions you have? No, it's the same guitar I always use, Bobby. It's the same guitar I've had since I was 14 years old. Nothing's changed. And I get that constantly. And I don't know why. But everyone always thinks it's a new guitar. And they've been saying that since I was 10. I think it's just because it's a shiny guitar. It looks different today, but it's the same guitar I've always had. This is always, look, you can see because it's this because I got this. This happened like 3 or 4 years ago. The scratch. Oh, it would be longer than that now. 5 or 6 years ago, the scratch in the ice. Who I choose? We'll go for that one. Meme. Not sure about Only Human today. I'll give it a go. I need to practice it. Yes, Bethany. I've had a very, very busy day. There's been a lot going on. Hence why I was like 15 minutes late starting the stream. So I've not had time to prep the piano. But you will get a piano stream imminently. Mark my words. No pressure, just anticipation. Yeah. I want to do them more regularly. And I'm going to set it up. And I had this kind of set up and then I dismantled things and yada yada, but I'm going to have it set up so that there will always just be a camera there on the piano and something where I can see chat, so that literally if I want to play something on the piano, that I can just click a button, you've got piano cam, and I can just go over there and do it. So I've got to work out how I arrange things to get that, but that'd be sick, that because I know a lot of people, they'll have their piano here and the guitar and they can kind of do both. But my space and like bringing the piano, it's just not very practical. I wish I had one of those desks where the piano would just pull out and I could just start playing piano. It'd be very cool. Alas, I don't. But it just gives us a nice change of scene as we go over there to the piano. So I'll get the piano camera set up and then it doesn't have to be this huge thing of like, we got to wait. Suddenly there's a piano stream and then I have to like spend 2 days, 12 hours a day rehearsing to be any good, you know. I have to cram for the exam. And I don't do exams anymore. Too old in the tooth. I don't have to do an exam again in my life. I don't want it to feel like one. So it'll be great if I can just click a button and we just go to the piano. It'd be really cool. Turning of the head is funny while streaming. Well, like an owl. What are we referring to? The Mona Lisa. It follows you around the room. Okay. Who I choose for meme. And if anyone else wants to choose a song in the song list, feel free to whack it in there. It's gotten a bit cooler in the UK, so I'm in the hoodie. But now streaming, I've got the lights on, so it's a bit hot. So then I put the fan on. Oh, but that's too cold with the fan on. I don't know. I guess the obvious solution is just take off the hoodie, but I want the hoodie on at least for one song. That was quite creepy. There you go. Oh, streamers no one ever chooses that, Dagger. Finally, I get to decide. Thank you, Dagger. I'll have a think. Whilst I'm playing who I choose for me, I'll have it. Whom I choose, Chris. See, this is the thing. Chris goes BRB, of course he does, because of my bad grammar. Whom I choose. Whom. Yet whom? Go, Chris. It's all good. I'm only joshing you. I don't know who Josh is in this context, but I'm only joshing you. See, I've got your Pitma. Your third theme is stuck in my head. I just need to relearn the chorus again. It'd be great. He's the man with the plan. Got to do that. I'll put it. What I'll do when I listen to your new song and give you your feedback, I'll also listen to the third theme and re-get the chorus in my head. You've been here 5 minutes and listened to Toby and still have no idea what he's on about or heard a song. Typical Toby. And yet you remain, and I appreciate you, Climbing Guy, for remaining. Have you guys been suffering the reverb this whole time, by the way? You had to... Not only that, I sound really pompous with my reverb filters. Yeah, you've been listening to me with reverb this whole time. Right, bring up the reverb thing. I'll endeavour to turn it off between every song. The worst is when you wake up with that, Daggerman. You think you've just lost the use of your arm and you just have to dangle it over the bed for ages till it... So I feel your pain. Freaks me out. Alright, I'll actually play a song. It'll keep Climbing Guy happy. Let me just warm it up again. Yeah, you see, you hear that 4 minor? Hear that 4 minor, Bethany? I'm beating you to the chase on calling out the 4 minor. Sorry for stealing it. I should have let you hear it yourself. Okay, wait for the 4 minor in the bridge, Bethany. You'll love it. You definitely heard it. There you go. This one of those things is a 4 minor and a sharp 11. They're so distinct that as musicians, they're very easy things. Yes, there is an added ninth. And there's one more thing to it. Second inversion. Second inversion. You own that chord. Is it in your collection? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? When you say my collection's complete with this chord. Okay.
Who I choose.
I won't stop you, darling, but for all it's worth, we could part the clouds. Scary is beautiful when we try together. Nothing left to prove all you mean to me. It's up to you, it's up to me. You're who I choose, you're who I choose. Awesome middle eight, yeah. It's a few more bars than middle eight, but the middle eight is a general term. You can just use it. And you like the stabby parts, yeah. What was I gonna say? Are you using a capo just for your voice? No. I will get to the rest of you, but one thing at a time, right? Divide and conquer, right? Y'all try to get my attention, right? Divide and conquer. I will get around to every one of you, all right? All right? Sitters. You would think, right? Most musicians do, Bobby. No, Bobby. I want to talk to you specifically. The rest of them can wait, all right? You, Bobby. The capo, right? Most musicians are like, oh, I'll just move it around here, I'll move it around here. Oh, my voice, it's a bit high, it's a bit low, I changed the key. I'm not thinking that way when I'm doing my songs at all. I don't change the key. The arrangement is the thing, and if I write something that I struggle to sing, I just need to learn to sing it. Because it is very specific in my mind. And the example I always give, these guys are sick of me doing this example, it's important, right? So I have a song called That Feeling. And it's a bit uncomfortable for me to sing. If I dropped it one semitone, right? Imagine capo -1 or whatever, but I'll just play it without doing that. It'd be like, fall inside. See, I've got to remember to transpose it. Fall inside, try to make it real. Wine for all I care. I'm bleeding on the outside. Listen to how much better I sing it, right? But it loses the drama. If I do it 1 fret higher, it's much harder for me to sing. My singing voice sounds worse, but you get the drama. Fall inside, try to make it real. One for all I can. I'm bleeding on the outside. There you go. So that's my argument, right, for... Do you have the breakpoint gear shift? Well, yeah, it's E, right? But I will belt F sharps and G sharps. Yeah. The longer I stream, the more I seem to just be able to grab the notes somehow. Pitching makes the feeling, yeah. It's just, most people are just happy to just move the capo around, change the key of the songs. But when I imagine a song, when I write a song, it is an arrangement in that key. My songs are not just a bunch of chords. The only song I did do it to was, as there's always an exception to the rule, 7 Stories. It was originally no capo, and I put it capo 5. Yeah, just capo just sets me free. It helps me write songs, because if I'm just always in open, I'm just going to always, E sounds best. It's going to always block me slightly. Anyway, for the first time this year, first time in the summer, I can finally do this. Add it to the thing, people. There we go. We're back. It was cool enough today for me to wear a hoodie. It feels good. When you've been in shorts all summer and you finally get actual trousers on, and yes. All right. Let me catch up with y'all. Meme, thank you for the claps. Thank you for the request. All right, weed eaters. Are you counting broccoli, kale, spinach? It's just good for you. They're not weeds. I hope that's what you're talking about. That's us slopping in. We're gonna. Hi, Citrus. Let's slop them up. Are you into sloppy steaks, Citrus? Dagama has something to confess. Was that not actually your laptop or something? I cannot, in fact, play the guitar. That's okay, Dagama. There is still time. You may learn. It's the great thing about myelin, the protein sheath that is around your nerves. You can grow more of it. You can learn stuff. It's really cool. It's hype. It's time for a niche meme only Bobby will understand. It's not a meme. It's learning. Long time no see. Hi, Toby. Pin Citrus message. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Sitters. How is Sitters getting along? Is it a Nuzlocke? Can Sitters end and then have to not be in the run anymore? I don't even know. I said sloping, not slopping. Can we slop them up anyway? Even if we're sloping, can we have some sloppy steaks, please? Sorry to all the vegetarians and vegans. That was my laptop. I picked it up for free because the warranty was up. Amazing. Oh, and then you got in the innards. Oh, cool. Well, there you go. No, rest in peace, Sitters. Then I do apologize, Dagoma. It's very rare that I talk about meat products in this stream, so don't you worry. You're safe 99% of the time. Joelle with a resub, and then Chased by Voices, Kyle with the raid. You were doing like 7 or 8 hours of... I didn't realize you were still going. And hi, Fran. Father Demon, I know you as well. I know you very well, Father Demon. You really... Father Demon. I still can't get over Father Demon. So he had like a pie. Right? He had a pie. And he's meant to hit himself in the face with the pie. And Chased by Voices, right? Pied himself and he just went bosh, right? He just went bosh with the pie. Father Demon held the pie. It's like, it's like you can flip the pan by putting the thing in the pan. Father Demon held the pie and rubbed his face in it. It still gets me to this day. Like, instead of pieing yourself like this, right? You imagine you hit someone with a pie. Instead, he holds the pie steady, and it was mad. It was mad. It was nice. There we go. You enjoyed it, Father Demon. I appreciate that. Father Demon, everybody. Subpar Fran, Toby Carvery, representing. I haven't had one in ages. I haven't had. I bring shame to my family. Because of course my real surname's Carvery, but Ellis is a stage name. Because I am, the heir to the Toby Carvery fortune. The voice inside your head. Chased by Voices raid. Hello, Professor Gameboy. Professor Gameboy, I got one of those Game Boy Advance. What's it called? Where you can plug it into the computer. It's the fancy one. It's the one with the encasing. Nan Benjo, welcome in. Sorry for dipping after raid. You're all good. Enjoy your dog walk and play League of Legends. So I did both. The only time I ever played League of Legends, I played as the Warwick, which is like the dog, the puppy. Benjo. Nan Benjo. I played as Warwick, the dog. So I've done the dog and League of Legends. And my mate who's obsessed with League of Legends, he's really good. I got a higher score than him in the thing, and I was like, yes, I'm announcing my retirement. I played one game, got a better score than my mate. Pooh Mandu is who I'm referring to. Got a better score than Pooh Mandu. Oh, I said it out loud. And then called my retirement as the greatest Warwick you've ever seen. Woof woof. Joel's got a theme tune in this stream. For you guys coming in raiding who don't know how this works, I play all original songs, but for 15,000 channel points, I will write you your own theme tune. Can you play some Slide for us? Not really. I can use a pen to approximate it. That's about as good as I can get with the slide, unfortunately. I do have a bottleneck somewhere, Bobby. One day, I need to get better at it myself. I've got the general technique down, but up, down, north, south, Northampton. It is not Northampton. I don't reveal that information, Dagama, because if I say vaguely where it is, you probably just know where it is, and I don't want any of y'all knocking at my door, please. Got beat at chess by a 6-year-old. Let's just say it was easy. We wasn't going to... Well, Ualati, I know how you feel. I was playing some Lego Harry Potter video game with my nephew, and he was better at solving the puzzles than me. It was this puzzle where you had to like get the toilets up, like the toilet seats up. And I was like, well, you need to get you need to get all of them up at once, and there's one locked behind a door. But what he realised was, no, you stand on top of the toilet, you spray the water it so the thing rises. That allows you to jump into the thing that allows you to unlock the last toilet. I mean, it's Harry Potter. I don't know. It's the whole, like, Moaning Myrtle side quest or whatever, and you had to make all the toilets, like, go B-Day mode, you know? Kyle, if you would like a song request, I will get around to everything. And also, you're probably knackered after, like, 7 hours of Guitar Hero. So feel free to put a song in the song list, but, like, if you need to go chill, please do. Alright, we're gonna wait on Only Human. Dagama wants Streamer's Choice, so I get to choose the song. Yes, he's like this all the time. I am jumping between like 100 different things. Not Hogwarts Legacy. Lego Harry Potter Lego years 1 through 4. It was only 4 hours 39 minutes of Guitar Hero before it was live looping. Oh, okay. Oh, that explains the time. Because I got a bit confused with the timer and then the stream length. Because I was in and out checking you out. I got my BDI on you. Chased by Voices, by the way, does the Chasing Butterflies, Ray Train and stuff. You just follow Carl. The songs are awesome. The events are awesome. Get in there. What are you doing already? Lego. Yeah, the proper stuff. The real deal. I fancy The Perfectionist. I need it right now. Here's The Perfectionist for y'all. Oh, I was going to play a theme tune. This is why I'm so, like, lost. Whose theme tune was I going to play? I was going to... Joel. I'm not forgetting you, Joel. I'm going to play Joel's theme tune. 15,000 points, you can have your own theme tune. All right. There we go, Joel. See, I've got you. I've got your back. Do you see this? Gang, do you see this? Look at my Rubik's Cube. It's called Joel and he's hanging out in the stream. I play piano too. Just like Joel, he's who I wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. Joel, I wanna be. Say the line, Bethany. In the late night crew, dancing with you, Joel. Anyway, yeah, the colours are funny, aren't they? It's just one of those really fast cubes. It's one of those, it's a slop 'em up cube. Okay. It's your cube method. For 5,000 channel points, Bethany, you can find out. No, I will tell you. I do the most basic, boring step-by-step one. I make the little daisy, and then I solve the bottom layer, and then I solve the middle layer, and then I solve the top layer. There's temptations all along the way, Bethany. Don't be distracted by the beautiful celebrities. The Zoolander quotes go hard. I need to watch that movie again. It's been so many years. Here's The Perfectionist. It's an actual song now. Not that Joel's theme isn't an actual song. But it's a viewer theme tune. It's a jingle, right? We just did the jingle. Now we're doing one of my actual songs. Sorry, Joel. Wow! It's worse than me calling you Joel. Joel. I was going to sing The Perfectionist, but I'm looking at Joel's theme. Rubik's Cube. No, it's The Perfectionist. The Perfectionist.
You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of place. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. Has to be perfect without a doubt.
What's the bridge chord? Oh, yeah. There's the imperfection. You see, every time I play this song, something goes wrong. And I have to live with that imperfection. It's the whole point of the song. Alright, Toby, but don't keep getting things wrong.
Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
Imperfect once, shame on me. Imperfect twice, shame on you. Imperfect 3 times, then I am actually a human being. And not an android from the year 3000. Not much has changed, but we do live where the Gungans live, under the sea. Thank you, Bobby. And yeah, Capo 1 again for you, Bobby. Capo 1. That's cool. I like it, Dagmar. If I inspire you to write lyrics, poetic lines, that's amazing. I appreciate it. I kept reading that Citrus as perfect cafeteria for an ADHD crash out, and I'm like, that's interesting, the idea of loads of ADHD people being in the same cafeteria, you know? Second mention today, really. Well, we's are willing to do ours and parts, and that's for sure. Jesus Freak Hazel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Did we get a shout out for Subpar Fran as well? Kyle, Chase by Voices, thank you again so much for the raid. We'll also get the shout out for Subpar Fran going. A friend of the Toby Carvery is a friend of mine. Dagama, just so you know, there are vegetarian options at the Toby Carvery, okay? I know I'm saying the word carvery, but there are vegetarian options, okay? Toby Carvery is modern. The heart and the brain are in the same race. Just wondering which one will fade. Wow. Now we're getting intense. Toby Carvery. It's the way, you know, people who don't go to Toby Carvery will call it Toby's Carveries. You know? It's like people will call Asda Asdas. You get this phenomenon? People... Yeah, it's Sainsbury's, but it's Tesco. It's not Tesco's. It's not Asda's. It's Tesco. It's Tesco. It's Tesco. It's not Tesco's. It's Tesco. Is it not Tesco? Wait. Don't you start wading in on her side, Subpar Fran. So, hang on. Because obviously, there's the obvious elephant in the room here where, you know, we say maths. And our American cousins say math. And I'm like, no, that's the one where you do add the S. Sanos. I was at a Sainsbury's this morning, funnily enough. Not out of my own choice. But alas, I was. At that old click and collect thing. What's that bloody expensive city pub chain called again? Well, you can't be talking about Spoon's story. Dagama, Spoon's here is... Bobby's straight in with the spoons. Spoons here is sacred, alright? We love a Spoons here. We won't have anything said against it. For all our American cousins watching, I do apologise for all of the British shops we're talking about here. And you're like, what is he talking about? I'll get back to your songs shortly. Spoons, yes. What do you mean expensive? Spoons is not expensive, is it? Yeah, very nice cheap breakfast at Spoons. I don't have anything said bad about Spoons. It's not Yeah, it's Morrison's and Sainsbury's, fine. But it's Tesco. And it's Asda. It's not Asda's, is it? It's Tesco, singular, and Asda, singular. But it's Sainsbury's. And it's Morries. Yeah, it's Morries, see? It's more reasons to shop at Morrison's. It's Morries. You've been to a Spoons where there was blood on the tables. And some of us were forced to guard. What? Are you sure you didn't put the blood there, Citrus? Don't buy a pint there. Breakfast, maybe, but there you go. Okay, don't buy a pint there. That's fair. I don't drink, Dagama, so... I always say the line, I'm 7 years sober, but I never had a problem with alcohol. I just decided to stop. It's not my thing. So saying I'm 7 years sober kind of is a bit disingenuous to what the thing is. I'm not struggling with alcohol, which I'm very grateful for. Diabolical. Here we go. She just wanted a packet of shortbread, and the best they could do was salt and vinegar crisps. Wow, is that what they came back with? I heard she wanted flapjacks, but instead they brought her shortbread. So now it's, instead of flapjacks, you get shortbread, and instead of shortbread, you get salt and vinegar crisps. Oh, Spoon's toilets. Yeah. You try and hold on whilst you're at Spoon's. Don't break the seal while you're at Spoon's. Don't break the seal when you're at Spoon's, people. Americans at 20 or 20 years sober. Oh, Dagomar. Do you really think that's true, though? Their parents probably let them have a sip or two. Just don't tell Uncle Sam. Good luck with your work, Joelle. Appreciate you giving me your lurk. All our good vibes to you. Can never get the snacks you're after. When you don't want shortbread, they give you shortbread. When you do want shortbread, you get the salt and vinegar. Dagama, that was your streamer's choice, the perfectionist. We're gonna wait on Only Human. So I guess it's villain arc time. Bethany's waited patiently. Are you there, Bethany? Klingon. Do you appreciate the title, Klingon? I thought of you when I wrote the titles of the stream, Klingon. I split the infinitive just for you. Of course. All right, Bethany, we can do this. I hit craving shortbread. But don't buy any from Weatherspoons. Weatherspoons? Yes. I'm so used to calling it spoons. It's their long bread. What's the bread in Lord of the Rings called again? Leaf bread. Alright, here's the brand new song Villain Arc, people. I've got to get in the zone for this one. I have to embody the character. Twirl my moustache. Of course, this is still in my work in progress, even though I should just convert it over. Villain Arc. Got to open it on both because the lyrics go across 2 pages and Google Docs can't handle 2 pages without using 2 tabs. Google. Anil. With a... Jenny, thank you so much for the raid. I nearly missed that. How you guys doing? Valston, I know you. Welcome in. Adrian Crow. The Adrian Crow. That's a very commanding name, Adrian. I like it. You're about to hear the new song. So buckle your seatbelts. This is going to be quite the ride. Tesno Pesno, I know you. Villain Arc. Got that. Right, we've got all the lyrics. Let us know how your stream was. If you'd like a song, I'll bump it up. I'll play this for this one now, and then we'll see. If you need to raid a run, it's all good. Yada yada. Appreciate you. Diane. Any relation, Diane? Any relation? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know you, Jenny. So I've just clicked on your page. I know you. This has been happening a lot recently. I don't know if Twitch has maybe unfollow a bunch of people or whatever, but like I wasn't following you, and I obviously recognize you. And I've been on your streams before, so I don't know what's going on. It says resubscribe. I've had subs. I have been subbed to your stream previously. So there we go. That's just Twitch being Twitch. That's happened multiple times recently. I've had to refollow people. It's like, I've been subbed at your stream before. How am I having to refollow? David Knoll, thank you for the follow. Do you stream, David? I recognize your name as well. Okay. Here's the new song, Villain Arc. Thank you again so much for the raid. Well, let me make sure I'm following you, David. Am I already following you? There you go. Followed. Bosh. Again, I recognize you and I'm not following. So I don't know what's going on. We've righted many wrongs today, people. Tauranar, look at this. Jenny, you got some celebrities in your chat. Appreciate it. Here's the new song, Villain Arc. Adrian.
Now I'm talking to you, and I'm sharing all my feelings, like falling down a black hole with no escape. And now I'm shouting at you, and I'm sharing all my feelings, like falling down a hackle with no escape. I thought I was a good guy, I thought I was alright. It turns out I'm evil, it turns out I'm lying. I might as well do it if they all think I am. I might as well become the demon they claim I am. Now they're closing all their curtains as I'm walking down the street. I'm getting evil daggers from every eye I meet. And now I'm closing all my windows and I'm bordering my door. I'm gonna hide away in my secret hideaway. I thought I was a good guy, I thought I was alright. It turns out I'm evil, it turns out I'm lying. I might as well do it like they all think I am. I might as well become the demon they think I am, they claim I am. Somebody's got a movie, vampire takes the leading role. I'm sorry, Mr. Bomber, I've already shot you. Whoa, ha, 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 ha. Whoa, ha, 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 ha. I can't handle the conflict between the two sides of me, the mustache twirling crook and the innocent child who's still inside of me. I thought I was a good guy, I thought I was alright. It turns out I'm evil, it turns out I'm lying. I might as well do it like they all think I am. I might as well become the demon you think I am. That was the new song Villain Arc for Bethany. There's your sharp 11th. Yeah, they're everywhere. 4 minors and sharp 11s. Jerry with the 32 months. Welcome in, Jerry. Everything is better. Jerry's here. Jerry's here. David Knoll, I only play originals. So every song you hear here is mine. Unless I do a piano stream and I do video game music, but I don't count those as covers because it's video game music. But yeah, everything is original. Jerry. Everything is better. Now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. Geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. Thank you for the research. And I will see you in the Royal Albert Hall with Jerry and you all. Okay. That was Jerry's theme tune. If you want your own theme tune, 15,000 points, please. Nosebleed beer. I had a few of those, Dagmar. I don't know if you're lurking and can hear me, but I had a few of those recently, so I feel your pain. Only originals, yes, David.
I'm representing. Only originals. I'm stealing your stuff. They might be mine tomorrow. Bobby, if you can work them out, you're welcome to them. That's a joke, but seriously, I got them. Sure, there are only originals on the soundtrack to your video game. Very cool, Tal Renard. Do tell us more about your game. I'm intrigued. Give us genre, idea. You can redeem 16 theme tunes and make Toby write an album about me. Chris, can you hold fire? Because Pitmer is doing the same thing. Pitmer has 3 theme tunes and is 12k points into getting the 4th theme tune. So once Pitmer's got his full album, if you want it, you got the points. You might as well spend the points, you know what I'm saying? So once Pitmer... You're hoarding these points. Yeah, just in case. You just got... You like, one day he'll allow us to do a cover on a communal points, won't he? I'm actually going to turn the reverb off for once. That's nicer to listen to, isn't it? Double album. Thank you, Adrian. You should write a theme tune about the whole stream. Well, there's one for Raggy. What would be one for the whole stream? If someone requests... So, Raggy's theme tune was Grizzly Bear on Air requesting that. There's a good idea, Bobby. I'll have a think about it. I feel like for the whole stream, I need to really percolate. Let that idea sink in. Good night, Valstein. Thanks for the perhaps accidental trip down memory lane. What was that? Let me scroll up to see your other message. You gave me fox clappies. Very nice. And then applause breaks. No, there's different people. Purple names. Apparently I'm purple colorblind. Same chords that were in Diablo's 1's Tristram's theme. Are they? I'll have to check that out. I will check that out. Valstein. Valsten? I will check that out. Some years ago, you did write a story about 2 friends. Wow, they turned it round. Okay. Games about that. Okay. Not sure about a star. We're thinking okay, point and click. So you're thinking like Beneath a Steel Sky, Monkey Island kind of thing. I'm a Beneath the Steel Sky stan. I don't know if you know Beneath a Steel Sky, Tamarar. You can get it free. It's free on Steam. You can just get Beneath a Steel Sky. Not the sequel, the original point and click adventure. It's ridiculously good. It wasn't your idea. Ooh, someone else said it. Okay. I have to scroll up. Please feel free to repost messages, people, because I missed tons. Alright. Those step down in the song sound great. Oh, you asking if it was standard tuning? Yeah, it is just standard tuning, Bobby. I haven't retuned anything. What you're about to witness is no illusion. A work in progress lucky dip for Tempsy. Alright. I can try Hurricane Heart, I guess. I could try Bilko 45. Well, I'll try Bilko 45 first, actually. And if I get another one, I can try the other one. Right, this is very rough, folks. Work in progress. Let's see what you think of this one. Still nose bleeding, but drip drinking to sink. Yeah. Make sure to pinch it. My problem was always I would pinch here, Dagomar. But if you got to pinch here. Okay, you got to pinch here. Lean over the sink, pinch here. You'll be good. Trust. I'm not a doctor, okay? If you're actually bleeding out, call an ambulance. I'm not a doctor. I'm not actually giving you medical advice. Don't sue me. Bobby with the 300 bits. Thank you so, so much. What about a lucky dip? If you look at the top right, Klingon, it's work in progress lucky dip. So Tempsy wants something I'm working on, so I'll do something I'm working on. And the game on Steam. Thank you for that. Definitely play. Yeah. Do it. It is a seminal work. Just Val is enough until the 2 people who have a close enough name to become here at the same time. Oh, amazing. You're still here. I thought you had to go. I appreciate you, Val. If you need to go, it's all good. Don't let me distract you. You can always come back another time. Towel load bleeds, but this isn't bad. You don't want to pinch unless it's bad. Prevent big clots in your nose. Yeah, okay. You're the expert. You're better than me in everything. Dagomar is better than me at parallel parking and better than me at nosebleeds. Now going for reals. Thank you, Val. Miss you already. Okay. Here's Bilko 45 to start. And if this doesn't suffice, I can play another work in progress. Oh, it's just weird playing this. It's work in progress. Let's see.
Tell me where you go when you're sad. The bitterness is easier than rolling up your sleeves. We'll take it for a ride, it's true. But how much further will you drive yourself? It's your own will. Can you turn around and march to your own tune? It goes. You never tried. You've come to realize you never tried. First time for everything you realize. You turn to me annoyed, but you've never truly felt alive. So spin me up on the 45. You never tried. You never tried. You never tried. All the things you think of your own were made by the people you hate. And all the times you said that you were only camouflage for loving it instead. It's only your bitterness in the end. Tell me when you let it win. You never tried. You've come to realize you never tried. First time for everything you realize. You turn to me annoyed, but you've never truly felt alive. So spin me up on the 45. You never tried. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. Just yeah. Just yeah. You never tried. Just yeah. You realize there's nothing wrong with you, but you've just truly never tried.
There you go. Oh, I did it through the ad break. There you go. There was work in progress, Bilko 45. Ding 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 ding. I really struggled to sing the.
And all the things you've got to think of as you roll.
That's still not right.
And all the things you've got to think of were made by the people you hate.
Boppy and honest. There you go. So yeah, it's getting there. I just wonder on the chorus whether I need to make it that thing I do at the ending where you go
You realize there's nothing wrong with you, but you've just truly never tried.
I wonder whether it'd be even more of a bop if that was always in the chorus. It's not just the ending. Oh, I did that without reverb. There you go. Kai. Thank you for the claps, Tauranar. Vitamin I. Couldn't live without it. Vitamin I. Is that an actual thing, or are you like saying vitamin me? Not me as in me, the hypothetical me, which is you. You know what I'm saying? Oh dear, Klingon. I'm gaining the Klingon filter where I know which one's your messages to read out and which one of them's to read but not then repeat with my own voice, you know? I'm getting there. I appreciate you, Klingon. Oh, vitamin ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. Yes, vitamin ibuprofen. Vitamin C, C, and P. Coca-Cola and Pepsi. But which one is better? There's only one way to find out and all that. You're allergic to ibuprofen. I'm allergic to pronouncing it. Ibuprofen. But something we're not, no one's allergic to, and we all love, is cowpole, right? The real vitamin C is not Coca-Cola; it's cowpole. We all love it. We all miss it. The OG, yeah, the classic. You can't be a bit the old school. You know what I'm saying? A bit of the old school. The cowpole. I miss it. I miss it so. Cowpole. Being like 6 and taking a swig of cowpole from the bottle. Laying in bed. Like I'm off the rails, man. You've seen that Simpsons episode where like Bart and it shows the flash forward to Bart and Milhouse in a band and Bart's there like drunk and front of the thing and then it comes back from the flashback and Bart's like, cool. Right. That's you with your cowpole at 6 years old. You're allergic to shrimp. Honestly. Yeah, but you put the lull. I'm still unsure. Because you put the lull. I can remember crying when I was told I was too old for the pink stuff. But you are not. You don't have to abide by those rules anymore. Okay. Drugs. Scrolling up to see what else I've missed. Slows the clotting. Okay, yeah. Better at nosebleeds than I am. How is that open chord spacing so odd? It's root, and then our third. And then just flat 6, flat 7, 1, because that's what I always do in every song. And then riff. Jenny, I know you probably had to raid and run, but if you are there, again, I super appreciate the raid. And everyone who stayed along with the raid. Appreciate it. It's root, cellar. So it's a route, and rootin', cellar. It's hard to say in all the different ways you could say it. Allergic to citrus. Yeah. Well, though, if someone's allergic to citrus, they're getting banned from my stream. That's for sure. We are citrus stands here. Okay. We don't settle for that nonsense. Ban on site. There you go. See, we agree. I wonder on the stream delay whether you said that before you hear me say it. That's great. I'm in. Workplace pensions. I'm in. I swear I'm the only person who makes a meme out of the work. Everyone has forgotten that in the UK we had these adverts for like a few years that were always like workplace pensions, I'm in. And I'm the only one who treats it as I find it hilarious to just drop that at random times. And I'm the only one. And no one else gets the reference. Even when I explain it to them, they're like, yeah. You know, you can get away with the whole, let's consolidate all our debts into one easily repayable monthly loan. That gets the laugh. But the one about workplace pensions, I'm in. No, crickets. Absolute crickets. Poor Toby. Just wants to be funny. Everyone here has migraines. Except me. I've never had a migraine in my life, Dagobah. The irony is, except me. I get really bad ulcers in my mouth. There you go. There's my medical issue. If we're all having medical issues. Have you ever had a workplace pension though? Oh, I'm getting called out here. No. They're not funny. Okay, I see. But the advert is... I remember Citrus. You're having the last few days, but good now. Yeah, Pitma, are you on the road to recovery? Like, where are you in the timeline? Of ill to fully back to Pitma power. Sorry to hear about the ulcers. Try and avoid dairy products and always get to sleep early. Thank you, Dead Inside. What about wearing Pikachu onesies? Does that help? Hey? Does that help? You cheeky boy. No, it doesn't. Oh, Dead Inside, you're going to hate it. We got the emote now and everything. Oh, we got the emote. It'll follow you everywhere. You can't help but see it. I've got an emote for it. Stop regurgitating lasagna. But you gotta retaste the flavour, you know. Nearly say your S's again. There we go. We got ulcer gang. Ulcers, migraines. I can't join in with the migraines, but I can with the ulcers. Don't bring the hands out so soon. Just got it. Alright, I'll slow it down, Dead Inside. I'll play a song or two, see how you feel. That was the work in progress Lucky Dip. What I'll do, I'll play Authenticity first for Chris, and then we'll get to your viewer theme medley, Citrus. Just because I've never actually done the viewer theme medley before, so I've got to figure out what on earth I'm doing. Guess what? Jackie has the prodigal son returned? Has the baby? Has Cole joined us? Has Mother Nature? No baby yet. Oh, Mother Nature. That's Jackie Day, everybody. Mother Nature giving us the gift of life from Mother Nature. Lo, behold, this day a baby is born. Cole Serenade. That's a good... I think it's a good sounding name. I'm not going to lie to you, Jackie. Cole Serenade. Sounds like a good name. Because Serenade is your surname, right? I certainly hope your surname is not the original channel name. In the pre-Serenade days. Right? Because that's a tough surname to live with. Not going to lie to you. That's a joke for the connoisseurs. Cold sore serenade, get off my face. Okay, so Dead Inside is like, you've got ulcers, I've got cold sores. I'll raise your ulcers. Give you cold sores. Don't give us cold sores, Dead Inside. We don't want them. It's Jew Monday, folks. Jackie's Jew Monday. Here's Authenticity. I've got it on Antiquity. That's the wrong song. Here's Authenticity.
I eat right, I exercise, I go to bed right on time, struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone, where did she go? Lost to the infinite. They will paint you by I do all the right things, but automatic doors still close on me. They will pay me back this time, but I know the real you. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity. I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me.
Woo! Right. Right, Jackie. I was 3 days late, same as my first paper. Citrus. Oh dear. Read your book and listen in the background, just end up yapping. We'll try it. Right, I'll play Jackie Dye's theme and you get through a couple of pages, Citrus, whilst I play it. We've got to encourage the baby with song. Jackie, it was great, wasn't it? The other day on Tuesday's stream, we raided into Katie O'Flaherty, and the raid message was the whole push, epidural, get that baby out, whatever it was. And I think it's the most chaos she's ever experienced. She's like, what on earth? But she went with it. It was good. And you had a good old chinwag to her about it. It was great. She was a good sport about it. It was great. It's the highlight of your day. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Art, it's in her heart, coloring platter pie. It's a star, apple of her eye. It's Jackie Dye, live from Alaska, streaming every day with seismic serenade. She's even making his little babies, eating baked Alaska. It must be her favorite ice cream, cause in every single way she's a walking cliche. Jackie Dye, even the raven says, name him Cole, name him Cole, name him Cole Serenade. Jackie Dye, new baby on the way. What do you say? Live from Alaska, due on Monday, folks.
That was the rhyme I was looking for. Due on Monday. Dead Inside, an epidural raid. We did do an epidural raid, Dead Inside. Check out the raid floppy disk channel. Yeah, the Discord, yeah. I'll help you. Yeah, adding to your labelled playlist. Yes, it was. I saw that. I'm still expecting the Spotify link to share your playlist, unless you're going really old school with it. You got a mixtape. You got your cassette tape. Did you read 2 pages, Citrus? 2 pages? Did you get through them? Your yapping is one of the main attractions to this stream. Don't tell Toby. Secret's safe with me, Jerry. I won't tell him. His ego's far too fragile for that. Sorry you forgot. Wow, how dare you. Hi, Wheeler. Wheeler, I'll give you a wave, a second wave, a third wave, and then the 4th wave for the extra platypi. It's still in progress. You have multiple. Calm, relaxing, and more energizing, inspiring. Interesting. So you're not thinking of interleaving those. You're kind of like, I want it relaxing right now, and then, all right, now it's time for, Munich by editors, you know, you're gonna start. Let's get that baby out. Wah! That's how it goes. Lo, behold, the child is born. You wrote any new songs recently? I played Villain Arc earlier. I played Bilko 45, which is a work in progress one for that. So there's a brand new song on the song list, Villain Arc, and I've got loads of new ones. I'm just trying to finish it. Sorry, no politics. But that's a funny pun. You just fine, Dead Inside, because you made a pun about pregnancy, so you're good. It's borderline, right? You're scared around it, but you went, you know. You were making jokes about pregnancy. Not that we should make jokes about pregnancy. We're laughing with pregnancy. You see, Citrus, I don't even need you guys. I don't even need you to get me banned on Twitch. It's gonna just happen anyway. Play the song. Right, I meant to do... This is going to be the viewer theme tune medley. So I'm going to play some viewer theme tunes that I don't normally play. Or like, I haven't played in a while or something. So, even though these people aren't here, we're going to play their theme tunes. So you can be reminded. So that when they do come, you know what to expect. With a U, exactly, Dagomar. Let's teach our American cousins the correct way to spell the word. We love you, but... Jeez Louise. Just ban Toby his own channel. It's gonna happen one day. I'll get myself in right trouble, especially tonight. Cause Cakey is our baby. Cause Cakey is our baby. Scurrying around the pastures, rats in town. Little rats in the kitty zones, let's call them ratties. Homicide, parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down, whoa. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm so sorry, Dead Inside. It's been requested that I do random viewer themes. If you want one of your songs that you like, Dead Inside, feel free to put it in the song list. Side up. Oh, she's magic now. Oh, she casts a spell. The white bark, oh, she compels. Seashell. Seashell. Seashell, seashell, evolution, magic spell. She knows where your heart is, and she knows where you live now. Seashell, seashell, hold it to your ear. Tell me what you hear. These three words. Seashell wizard. Klingon. They are not here. I'm doing random viewer themes for the random viewer theme request. The next one I fancy. Oh, am I going to be able to remember this one? No, I'm not. Can I remember a different one? I need to do a new revision of some of these. I want to do. I'm still going on the same thing. I just have to click on the lyrics. What's the one I want? Oh, I definitely want to do this one. Why? Oh, why? Tell me why.
of eyes. Every time he sings wise theme, oh tell me why, oh tell me why, tell me why. Does he only stream for 2 hours? That doesn't seem long enough. 24-hour stream confirmed. LOL. Okay, there was Wise theme. Wise theme is also just happy birthday. And we'll do some Ranger Remy. Ah. Ranger Remy 1 on the run. Ranger Remy 1 driving around Chicago. Don't drive and watch the stream. Alone with 2 and 3. Go Ranger Remy 1 talking to me. Ranger Remy 1 spamming those emojis. Don't operate heavy machinery with our friend Ranger Remy 1. Done. If you get a theme tune, it's definitely going to be saxophone. None of this guitar normie stuff. I would have to do it on the keyboard on the saxophone patch. I don't own a saxophone. I can play saxophone lines. Can you name that song, Jerry? I'm trying to remember it now. It is Paul Weller. Well done, Jerry. Style Council, to be more specific. I'm discontent. The rainbows in. Be a single note, nothing else. Which one do you want? Do you want B? One, two, three, four, Dagmar. One note for you going so far. I shouldn't be writing this for free. 15k channel points is what I need. You're the best thing. It is You're the best thing. I'm gonna skip Only Human because I don't want to have to reload it. Streamer's choice again, Dagmar. Thank you very much. Ooh. I have the choice. Les options. Now I have some bad news for you, gang. I have some bad news. You didn't even get to your theme, Citrus. That's the bad news. I'll play your theme in just a sec. I will tell you the bad news. I think I haven't taken any time off in forever. I missed the occasional stream. Yeah, Dagmar. All right, we'll do Citrus's theme into Pictionary, or Citrus theme song Pictionary. There you go. I might take next week off streaming, and I'm gonna take it off of teaching as well and everything. So I might just have a week of actual summer rather than have no summer break at all. You took yesterday off. I don't stream every single day. Jackie's like, no, I want your streams so I can share the baby on the stream. You have a week to the baby, Jackie, and then you can present it to us. Do what you need to do. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, you see the poster, right? I'm gonna work on the album. So I'll have my summer break, but really, I'm just gonna be locked up in a dungeon in my room, close all the curtains, and work on the album. So how's about that for a deal? You won't get any streams next week, but that's because I'm gonna work on the album. I'm gonna make big progress on it. That'd be payment for my one note, but that works too. Not playing it again till you get 15,000 channel points, Dagmar. I know, Bethany, I know. You've only just got here and I've taken time off, but it's only a week, and then I'll be back to my usual scheduling. But I'm thinking of just taking next week off and just getting the album.
I mean, it won't be done by the end of next week, but hopefully, like, I'll get a lot of the pre-production done. I'll be in a much better place to actually continue working on it as I stream, and I'll be able to share things as I go on the progress and so on, and that'd be cool. I think I'm too reluctant to be secretive about it, and it's like, I should share a bit more with you guys how I'm progressing with it, and you guys be like, come on, Toby, woo, it's great. Rather than be like a meme like, where's the album, Toby? It'd be more like, you sure we'll listen to you without earning channel points? Yeah. We need the channel points for the theme. That's a good point. I'll make a 24-hour stream that just plays the album over and over, and I'll just leave it running. I'll get the old laptop, alright, and I'll just leave the stream running 24 hours, just playing the album over and over again, dead inside, so you can just farm channel points. You will actually successfully solve your first connections puzzle during that week. That'd be amazing to come back to that, Dagmar. You can do it. I believe in you. You can fix laptops. You can fix noses. You can fix parallel parking. I think you are capable of connections. It is just difficult to get your head around at first, especially if you're quick off the buzzer. It'll really take your time. Do that, and you'll have to write 5 songs each for all of us. Well, especially you, Pitma. You'll be like, I want all the B-sides. I want the Japanese bonus track. You'll be pushing me for everything. Sing a sad song. It's too easy with Pitma to just make obscure Oasis references, and I know he'll know them, and it's wonderful. All those thousands of hours I spent listening to songs, interviews, obscure demos, B-sides. Pitma, every year when I wrap my Christmas presents, I listen to Angel Child on repeat until I've wrapped them all. I'm really craving the song Flashbacks. You know it, Pitma. Flashbacks, what a song. It failed 3 days in a row now, 0 out of 4. Happens to the best of us. Keep going. To the day when you were lost and lonely. An all-chest voice version of the album just for me. Oh, dead inside. We'll get you a chest voice song soon. Right. First off, though, Citrus's theme.
Citrus, she haunts us when she should be reading her bookie wookie. And not Ben is driving us round the bend. Fire-ass car yard. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. She is citrus, she is citrus, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Book learning.
I'm gonna play Chicago, and then we'll do Pictionary.
The setting sun, we're on the run. Step on the gas, escape the fire. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. This is our way, no choice to make. No break for our life isn't fair. unexpected love. Chicago. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Now you found your unexpected love. Citrus Ghost.
Alright, time for Pictionary, folks. This is how it works. I'm going to draw 3 different things on the whiteboard. Your job in the chat is to guess what I drew. If you get it right, you get a point. If you out of every point I give out, I also give a half point for like comedy or the funniest comment or the funniest guess or the guess that tickles me the most. There's a interactive leaderboard on the Discord. I'll also bring up the leaderboard here. Let's see how the leaderboard's doing. See how people are doing on the Pictionary. There you go. You can see the ticker tape. You can see I'm there at 4 points. Bobby's above me on 5. Jerry's above him on 6.14159. Meme's got to pick up the slack a bit. Only 1.5 for Meme. Shocking. Bongo's on 1. That's you, Dead Inside, isn't it? Bongo's on 1 point. That's Dead Inside. Flong Diver on 0.5. I don't know who that is. And you can see Chris Swan at the moment is in the lead on 16.79 points. And then followed by City G on 11.5. There's Kai on 10.25. Please say when you see this, please. Starting stopwatch now. Well, there you go, Jerry. Your name's Chris Swan. This is a Spartacus moment. We're all Chris Swan. I'm going to take a picture of Hector before I... we still have the thing, Jerry, where it says Hector and the Jerry pre-order album. Kixie with the raid. Thank you so much, Kixie. How you guys doing? We got Cly's Fenez, 82. We got DSG. You guys have come in just in time for Pictionary. I'm going to draw things on the board. You guess what it is. If you get it right, you get a point. Delay, you can do this. Only 8 seconds. It's good. Tabatarov, welcome in. Play ticking clocks, get new subscribers guaranteed. We'll do that after Dead Inside. Do !SR ticking clocks and we'll do it after for you. Bart Simpson, there we go. We have one Simpsons-based emote round here, Adam. Do I look like Bart Simpson, do I? That means I still look blonde, which is like, that's the biggest compliment you can give me, Adam. I still look blonde. Bond? Oh, you mean this? Oh, you mean Hector? Not me? Well, okay then. Fine, I know where I stand. I know where I stand. See, Tempsy's representing the hedge. Hello there. The reverse hedge. Right, I've got to think of something to draw. If I can get Jerry's message off of this. Oh, it's making the whole thing go blue. Come on, Raggy. You can do this. Clixie, how was your raid, by the way? When you raided Perry, I heard your sweet, sweet songs. Oh, hi. Well, thank you very much. Kleis Fenez. I'm still struggling to say a name, but I'll get there. This was an epidural raid. If you think this was also an epidural raid, I know. I don't know if Kixie would agree with you. Let me make sure I'm following you, Kixie. Here's the follow. Alright, I look forward to coming along to your stream. See what you guys are all about. Did you suggest to Kixie to raid me then? I appreciate that, Phineas. The day you wash Raggy, please do it in a bucket and show us the colour the water turns, and please describe the smell. You've said that predicated on the idea, yes, the day pigs fly, exactly dead inside, that I would ever remove the soul from Raggy. I'm never gonna do it. Gift 1,000 subs and I'll wash Raggy. It's not happening, folks. Okay? Don't worry, Raggy. They won't hurt you. No, I know. Your soul is in the ink. It's okay. Alright, we'll be doing double speed ticking clocks once we've done the Pictionary game. Give us more. Right, so I'm going to draw things on the board. You guess what it is. You guys know the drill by now. Alright, here we go. First thing I'm going to draw. I'm drawing. Get your guesses in, folks. A Man and His Rag, a true love story. It is. It's more like... it's more Stockholm Syndrome that Raggy's going to take me out if I risk anything else. And then we get this, and we do this. And then we go like this. The answer is indeed milk. And I think Chris Swan got it. Did anyone else guess milk before Chris Swan? Don't think so. The Puzzle Wood trying to farm the bonus point citrus. Playing to my ego. Doorknob, that's pretty good, Bethany. I like that. A flagon. It's not a super glue again. It's not a spoons. I don't even know what Clorox is. Alright. Right as it started. Tree. Spa to be specific. A spa tree. Is that like a petrol station? You're a motorhead. Alright. Chris gets the point and Bethany gets the half point for comedy for both the funniest things. You're on the board. Alright. You get the idea how it works? We do 2 more of these for the 1,000 points redeem. You've only got 2 more of these to sit through. UFO stealing milk. That's pretty good, Adam. If only I saw it earlier, I would have given you the half point. I'm so sorry, Adam. By the way, Toby, milk doesn't look like car oil. Maybe not where you're from. Where we're from, we drink the real stuff. All right. Oh, there's so many places I could take the humor down right now. I'm not going to. All right, here we go. Here's your second one. Here it is, folks. I'm drawing. Stormy weather. This is not stormy emotions. This is not a nat stream. This is not a nat stream. It's not Miami Beach. The inside of Toby's bedroom while he's making the album. That's the inside my head. If you had a camera there, you would see I'm just staring at the computer screen. But in my head, you got this going on. And actually, we put a bookmark in that citrus because we will I will circle back to that with you someday. This comment, this very moment. Remember this moment for future. Bathroom. Adam. Jeez Louise. Chaos, but like it's nature too. Alright. Let's just start dropping some hints. Notice the ocean is there. We are guessing, Jackie. Do you know what it is, Jackie? Imagine if Jackie says, "Oh, we're guessing," and then Jackie just writes the answer. Wouldn't that be goated? It's not been guessed yet, no. Dagmar, it's not been guessed. No one's got it yet. The inside of Toby's head when he's making the album. Yes, that is more accurate, Toby. I was like, I've read that message before. It is not the perfect storm. He's got it! Pitmer with the monsoon! Sooner or later, I knew you guys would get it. Sooner or later, I knew you'd get it. Pitmer, everybody. And then, I'm afraid to say, the one that tickled me the most, and I'm really sorry to do this to you guys, was Adam's number 2. Okay? Adam Amplified is going to be on the leaderboard, folks. Sometimes the simple toilet humour does it for me. I'm afraid to say I'm that basic of a human being. I'm so sorry. What's that got to do with the ocean? Monsoons, they happen in the ocean, do they? Does a monsoon not happen in the ocean? Well done, Pitmer. It's 1-1. Now you've turned it into a competition. You're an honest man. I appreciate your honesty, Adam. You know. We all do it. We won't admit it, but we'll all do it. Don't take this moment away from me. Sooner or later. Yes. There you go, Citrus. Go back to reading your book. Gas particles. Ban him. I'm so sorry, Jackie. Ocean rain. The perfect storm. So poetic. The beach. Dead Inside. Trying to make it political again. Jeez Louise. Alright. We've got one more to do, gang. And then we can actually get back to actual songs. For real. Okay. Why is Chris such a Pictionary legend? You wouldn't want to see him drawing them, is all I'll say, Dead Inside. He might be good at guessing them, but my God, don't let him draw them. The world isn't ready for that. The world isn't ready to see that. Okay, here's your last one. There are 2 answers to this one, folks. There are 2 points on offer. Okay? There are 2 answers that are both valid. You might not get both of them. But there are 2 valid answers to this one. Here we go. It is bizarre, that Tempsy. Do you know how bizarre it is? It's like farting on a lift. It's wrong on so many levels. Here we go. I'm drawing. Get your guesses in. Okay. Dagomar has got the first answer, which is disco. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Citrus said disco way before that. But she said disco ball, and I just wanted disco. So hang on. I just wanted disco. I might have to do Citrus and Dagomar points here. Stream chat in his streams only. Yeah, I know you guys are all just AI bots set up by, like, one of my family members to make sure I don't feel lonely when I'm here. So I appreciate you. Whoever you are, a family member of mine who set up all this so it looks like I'm a popular streamer. It's not a monsoon. It's not a UFO again. Citrus has it. Citrus has it with the discotheque. Oh, I just put ink all over my top. Yay. It's one of my favourite tops as well. Blue ink. I'm sure it'll come off. Raggy. I need you, Raggy. Raggy needs to get me. Raggy. Oh, yeah. Tvath, I need to add... I've got 2 new games to add to the banter box, Tvath. So, I need to do that. You're making it worse. I am. Oh, God. All right. Homeless vibes using this to... I'm washing every morning. Oh, homelessness is a serious issue. Making it political again. Okay. Discotheque. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Alright. Citrus gets the double points. And Dagomar is also going to get a point. Because it's my stream and I can do what I want. And then... Let's see who did the funniest answer. Oh, it might have to be Dead Inside. The chat is in his... But that was a bit after the thing. Sunshine! That's good, Pitma. Said tree. What is this tree stuff? Phil and Grant, Liam and not. Where am I? Alright. Dead Inside. There you go. That's the half point. There was Pictionary, folks. I hope you enjoyed. We're now going to play some songs again. It's a tree, I swear, a tree. Hey, Dagomar, you got a point. You got a point, relax. Hand gel gets off ink stain, don't tell Raggy. It's like his kryptonite. He's on high alert now. He's looking around the room like, don't worry, there's no hand gel in here. We're completely unsanitary in here. Half a point with an insult. Sometimes it's just what you need. We're doing ticking clocks for Dead Inside. Is Jackie having to leave? You got an appointment. I can't find your message, Jackie. Good luck at your appointment. I hope the baby flies down the birth canal ASAP for you. I don't think of them as big glasses, but a lot of people will see them as really big glasses, Dagomar. I just see it as a glass of water. I don't think it's pint. I think it's slightly less than that, but... falsetto only version in Spanish. I can never pin you down, Dead Inside. Just when I think I've got the measure of the man, suddenly he changes. I've got this. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. We like to birth with Jackie, because Jackie is our mate. We like to birth with Jackie. She gets it out in 8, 7, 6, 5. Am I ruining the song for you, Citrus? Okay. Ticking clocks. The cringe. The cringe. I had quite the day, folks. I'm all over the place. How's the leaderboard? So if you, after stream, I will update the leaderboard, Tafaf. So if you join the Discord, you'll be able to see it. And on the Discord, I also post like these graphs. So you can see these animated graphs of everyone's scores over the weeks and months. It's very cool. So get in the Discord, and you can see that. And you can tell us how you get on with the banter box as well. I'm intrigued to know. I want to hear some playtesting of people hosting game nights with my banter box. It'd be really cool to see how that goes. I As I say, I got 2 new games to add on there, so I've got to make it even more hype. I might reorder some of the ones on the first page as well. I just need to get rid of these Pictionary things, and we can play a song. Okay, here is Ticking Clocks for Dead Inside. Enjoy your reading, Citrus. Chris can speak some pretty good Spanish, Dead Inside, so... Yeah, that's the first tab to VAF, and then I've got every Jackbox game rated. The first one is basically all... There's a couple of paid ones in there, but most of them are free. Don't ban them, they're talking about my banter box, Citrus. Get back to reading, it's fine.
Some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The preacher man said, it's all in your head. Our heroes are passing through the desert of the real imitations with no originals left. Shout no in defiance. You ask, why not me? Why not me? The ticking clocks won't stop. Now, the ticking clocks won't stop. You tomorrow, the ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better, and I thought I knew you better now. Come on. Come on.
Settling into it. Let's rock this second verse, gang. You ready?
You cry yourself to sleep now. Empty wrappers line your bed. How can you escape? Sedate your aching heart. You got dreams to remember. You would have never surrendered. Where's my rebel I used to love? You tell them where they can go. You fight your mind, you say no. This is the way it's gonna be. Nothing's changed in reality. Tricked by fantasies. What's been projected on your screen? Look out, it's ticking clocks won't stop. You tomorrow, ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better now. Ticking clocks won't stop. You tomorrow, ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better, and I thought I knew you better, and I thought I knew you better now. Come on.
The only Spanish word I know, Dead Inside, is gusano. If someone wouldn't mind gusanoing for me in the chat. Thank you for correcting foreign language grammar, Chris.
Some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. Well, some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. Well, some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. It's all in your head, yeah.
Gusano. That's Gusano. Thank you so much for the you learn something new every day. The Usland citrus. It's catching on. Usland. You thought it wouldn't catch on. And yet here we are, 2K25, and you're using it instead of reading your darned book. Yulsned. Thank you for the very Worms 2 looking name, Dead Inside. Someone's been at the alt codes. Alright, Jerry. Alright. Everyone going for Spanish. Am I gonna have to make Chris a mod just so that he can mod the Spanish thing? This is not a dual language stream. Can't just have everyone speaking Spanish because we can't moderate it. This is post 10 a.m. Jerry trolling me. Definitely not Dead Inside. You guys test my patience some nights, I tell you. I appreciate you all watching, but my goodness. I hate to put that out there in the universe and risk it happening, but I'm going to have to get some Nivea for men at this rate because I'm going to start getting some Ash highlights, you know what I'm saying? It literally means I copied and pasted this from Google. Imagine modding. Since when do we moderate here? Are you so Tempsy? This is impressive. This is very impressive. You're able to all the messages people have put in the chat so far in Spanish. You're able to basically get the gist of what they all mean. I'm very impressed. You know when people are swearing. Roger, Roger. No, you don't. When you say no, you don't, does that mean you've already put swear words in? Yes, there we go. I thought as much. My goodness. And this is why I'm gonna go grey. This is why I need my Nivea for men. Alright? Isn't Nivea for men like a hand wash? What's I don't know the name of hair dye. Mojo. I can sing alone with 2 if you want it. It's my song with Mojo in it. Ultimate moderator test. You think these moderators mod? They ain't modding. They ain't modding. Okay. Let me look at the song list. Ticking clocks. Meme. I will look. Instead of playing Only Human meme, I'm gonna put it on the list next to these. And then when I come back from my week off, I will play you Only Human. And I will do a really good job with it, okay? Only Human. Or are we Dancer, okay? Are we Dancer? Are we Only Human? Or are we Dancer? It's a funny lyric because it kind of works in a really weird way. I've always thought, at least. Klingon, are you there, Klingon? I'm going to play Alone with Two for you, for real. I'm not going to end halfway through the song this time. I'm actually going to play you the whole song. What's Capo 2 by accident? Is A Tickety Clock going to be on the album? No, Dead Inside. The album has been decided for like 2 or 3 years at this point. So the album track list is set in stone. But it's a big contender for album 2. Screw this album. Dead Inside's out of here. Yeah, but I have to get through this one, Dead Inside, to be able to do the album that has ticking clocks on it. So it's a process. It's my process. It's my artistic process. The album track list is on the song list spot. I don't think it does it in order. The songs are there, just out of order. I do have a poster made with the track list order on, but I didn't order that because this poster initially came faulty and I had to get a second one. So I didn't risk actually getting the... Because even that one didn't come in perfect state, but I went with it anyway. Here's the aforementioned pint glass. It's not a pint. Thinking this is a pint, is this another way of you guys thinking that I look really small? Dagmar asks if I play any sport. I will happily do sports if it's like on the agenda on a thing, if I'm with people. Do you play any sports? Golf. Golf is my love. I love golf. Oh, I was a skier growing up. I don't know if you count that as a sport, because I'm not... Well, I guess I did like competitive slaloming a bit. So as a teenager, I was a ski instructor, which is pretty mad. You don't think it of me. I even did, I would do the ramps and everything. Toby, to help Mr. Health and Safety, you just don't think it of me. But it was something I had, control over. Oh, thank you, Adam. Yeah, my old skiing days. When I was at my freshers week of university, though, Adam, I was trying out for the ski team, and I did the last bit of the slope backwards. To imagine I'd carved it out in the snow, right? And it's really arrogant, so that I could admire the carving. Now, it wasn't on snow, it was on Dendex, because it's in the UK, right? So I turned around, but one of the sprays was off. So I hit a dry mat bit of the Dendex, the dry bit of the Dendex, with one of my skis. And I landed, and I went on my chin. And I think you can see it, the little gap here, because hair still doesn't grow there. Right. Got this massive scar here. I tore open all of this. It was literally like a hole from the bottom of my chin through into my mouth. And I had to have loads of stitches and everything. It was about 6 hours in A&E. And I was lying there in A&E. And my mate had come with me to support me because there's a lot of pain. And she has to put in the anaesthetic to do all the stitches, right? Because all stitches... I can still feel the lump in my mouth from here. And spoiler alert, university was a bit of a length of time ago for me. Not as youthful as I look. And so they put the injection in here, right? And my mate's with me, and I'm like in pain. And I feel the injection goes here, and I feel something cold hit my arm, right? And I hear my mate laugh his head off and run out of the room. And I was like, what's going on? I don't understand. And it was like a cartoon where they put the anaesthetic in here in my neck and it spurted out of my chin like this. So much was the hole through me that it was going in here and coming out here like a cartoon. It was ridiculous. Thank you, Denside. I'm glad I had the reverb for that bit. Well, how youthful do you think you are to state such things? You're saying golf. Yeah, I'm an old man. I play golf. Old man Toby. Not good at it, though. Yeah, you just need to get down that driving range, put in some reps, It's just one of those things. And if you can get the putting and chipping down to an okay state, it would really help. Yeah, exactly. Dead inside. Is there Dendex? Is that material? It sounds worse. Well, I'd rather that than mess up my thumbs because I need them to play. Read my joke, man. Right, Jerry. Used to be a ski instructor, but it's all been downhill since then. Wah, wah, wah. Why do I always get that wrong? There we go. You went to yell at some loud youths last night, classic. I'm a practitioner of old as well, yeah. Screaming at the clouds, everything. So yeah, but you got to imagine the rest of my first week of university, right? Freshers. I'm at the freshers ball, and I'm like, yeah, you should have seen the other guy, right? You know, giving it all large, and then the other thing that happened is Phil Luna raided everybody. Somebody other than Phil remembered the raid call. Well done, somebody other than Phil. Cat. How you doing, Cat? Another epidural raid, indeed, inside. Don't ask, raiders, just go with it. Pamelisa, 52, welcome in. Fast Eddie, I know your name, welcome in. Larry. Rory, the good rabbit. How's your cousin, Jennifer, the bad rabbit? Need to catch up. Cat! Exactly. I know you. What up, Toby? All the goods to see you, Phil. Neck vein. Who? Your cousin, Jennifer the bad rabbit. Keep up. Try and keep up. This is a fast-paced stream, Rory. Gotta keep up. Bob Blaho, hello. Hello. I know you. I see you streaming on the regular. Oh, Dagamanos. Yeah. Small world. Twitch is a small world. I think we got separated by adoption or at birth. Darn. Can't remember any of those events. Well, tonight's your lucky night because she's here now. Imagine this was all a setup for you, Rory. For us to introduce you a long-lost relative. Music now, yeah? Oh, that's a good time. Started talking again. Well, you told me to turn off my reverb, so... Oh, Alone with Two, was it? I didn't play it yet, did I? I just talked about my ski accident. Phil, if you'd like a song, jump in the song list. Appreciate you. Everybody go follow Phil. Amazing guitar playing, amazing voice. Streaming a lot of good live gigs recently. I'm not playing ticking clocks again for you. But I will play Alone with Two. Hope you guys enjoy this with the raid. Warning, Phil, they're all originals, but pick a title you like. I'll get you sorted. Follow Phil Luna, people. Thank you again so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Here's Alone with Two.
Mojo, clicking like California sunlight. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever, whenever. Mist roses, feeds the mood that feeds. you're stronger than the wall. Lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me and tumble through our dream. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with you, alone with you, with you, with you. Dead inside, you're making me laugh so much. I'm trying to play a serious song. You're hugging that platter pie. We are young, we run free, keep our teeth nice and clean. See your friends, see the sights, and feel alright. Fall asleep with me, and fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me.
We get Ybot to redeem themselves. Well, I don't know if Ybot can, but I can. I can do that. At neck vein, on my stream, the plural of platypi. Plural of platypus is platypi. Platypew? Wait, you misspelled it as platypew. Thank you for the clappies, 66 Fast Eddie. Neck vein. Platypi would be a good emote. Just a pie with a platypus face. I'll put it on the list. The plural of platypi is platypew. Layers and layers of plurality. Humbling diaphragmatic engagement, Toby. Yeah, it's something I'm rubbish at, so I appreciate the compliment about it. I really try.
Keep our teeth nice and clean.
Okay, we've got the butterfly effect for Phil Luna and the Raiders. Phil Luna and the Raiders sounds like a good little skiffle group from the 50s, doesn't it? Phil Luna and the Raiders. Next up on the Luxy Club, it's Phil Luna and the Raiders with the butterfly effect. Imagine I'm in black and white saying that. I need a black and white filter for that. Right, let me tune up. How long stream? Well, we just got another big raid. Thank you, Luna. So we'll try to do a couple more. Maybe like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes or so. I'm eking it out. I'm going pretty late, but it's like, oh, we're having so much fun and getting raided and everything. So I'm not putting a set time on it, though, Dagomar. It could be any time. Good night, City G. Miss you already. Hope you enjoyed reading your book. Okay, we need drop D. And at some point during this song, that's going to happen. So watch out for the moment you get the... Cats, that reads very different to how you intended it. Just because you can see a discotheque back there. Ruined your own joke. Well, you made a different joke you didn't intend to. When less do job, that's true. Bit 1984 though, isn't it? Miss you already, Citrus. Oh, dead inside. They're police officers in this country, dead inside, not cops. You'd make them all dressed like pirates. Phil Luna and the Raiders. Release an eye patch. That'd be sick. I am here for it, Phil Luna. We're doing it. Can I play drums? You realise I'm a drummer, right, Phil? Drums is what I studied at university and everything. So let me know if I can be the drummer in Phil Luna and the Raiders. I am ready to dress up like Captain Jack Sparrow and hit the 7 seas with you. Of course you can. Get in. Oh, that doesn't work as a chord. All right. Let's get this. The butterfly effect. It's the in my lyrics, so it's under T, not B. You think for B for butterfly effect, but it's not. Get your follows in for Phil, people. So you can see me and his band, Phil Luna and the Raiders, featuring Toby on drums. What's up, butterfly effect? A little bit of Yorkshire just at the end of the stream. Defiantly, you take in what's been said. Inherently, you say what's in your head, and you instantly regret all of your hard act. It makes you stronger, yeah. You instantly regret your love is boiling over the edge. All you wanna do is help them to see the light, what's right. You only make them stronger, only make them wanna fight to defend till the end, spiraling out of control. The butterfly effect. You instantly regret. Concurrently, you fly off the chain. Desperately, you seek love's sweet refrain, and you instantly regret all of your hard act. It makes you stronger, yeah. You instantly regret your love is boiling over the edge. All you wanna do is help them to see the light, what's right. You only make them stronger, only make them wanna fight to defend till the end. Instantly do. Instantly regret the butterfly effect. 31st of October. Are they Fisher's rumours flying around, Cat? The water ebbs and flows, and we fall like dominoes. A feather lands beside, and we take it as a sign. Years and years go by. Hurricanes and lullabies, the butterfly effect. Ta-da! That song has a very meta ending. Oh, don't worry, Kat. I'm back. How many entries do you have now? I've got my own little list put together. I'm doing the Halloween stream. I'm not letting people decide. Goodness gracious, no. It's all going to be under my control. Great, thank you. You're welcome, Phil. Yeah, I mean, you can decide from the list what you hear first. I hope not. If it was, I need to go to a hospital very imminently. You're welcome, Phil. But just thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Decider. All right, we'll end with Decider, but that'll be it. Then we'll find a raid target. All right. Uncooked rice. Okay. Good night, Dead Inside. Whew. Look at the wholesomeness from Dead Inside. Give the people you love platypus squeezes. I can never get the measure of you, Dead Inside. I would never have thought that message was from you, and yet it is. I can never figure you out, Dead Inside. You are a mystery to me. Gotta remember I'm in drop D. I use the tuner just to be sure. Thank you for the platypus hugs, Cat. Alright, as I say, everybody, I'm gonna probably take next week off. I know, crazy. Taking a week off streaming. What are we gonna do? Panic, where's the strimmer? Where's the strimmer? Panic. But I'll be back to regular schedule after it. I've not taken an actual week off that wasn't just me being ill or whatever in forever. I can't remember the last time. So, I'm gonna take a week off. I'm gonna work on the album. And then I'll be back stronger than ever. That's the idea. Here's Decider.
They're talking all about me as I'm walking down the street. I don't care what they say. As the dawn it breaks around me, I'm alive. Time to make a change alone. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. The people blur around me as I'm in my own world, alone with everyone except to know me. Look into your eyes. Well, I see hope and I see firefly. It's time inside us all. It's time to make a change. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. With all the lucky people who know who they are, despite it all. We can be just like you. You and I will just decide the truth. We'll just decide to be me and you. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. We'll just decide, you and I, but we'll just decide, you and I, but we'll just decide, you and I, decide, no, 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 no. You and I, we'll just decide, we'll just decide.
Thank you, everybody. Today's been crazy. Thank you for the raids. Phil. Kixie? Did someone else raid as well? There was a lot of stuff that went on. Oh, Chased by Voices. Carl also raided. There we go. Father Demon with the pie on his face. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Pitma. I really appreciate it. Hey, we're close to that 15k points. I'll get to City Lights as soon as I can. It's on the list. 12,800 now. We're going up in the world. We're going up. All right. I will see you guys back not next week, but the week after. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, like I normally do. Yeah, why not claps to you guys? Young Sung Heroes. And big shout outs to my lurkers, you know? Kelly and Mitch, if you're out there, I know you lurk a lot. How you doing, Kelly and Mitch? Calling out the lurkers. If I didn't sleep through the last stream, I would have been there by now. Thank you, Pitma. You got some crazy sleep schedule going on. I still can't fathom how your life works with that sleep schedule, but I respect it. You too, Jerry. Hey, if you need any help setting up OBS for Worms, Jerry, let me know. I'm sure you're perfectly capable of doing it, but if there's any questions you got, do let me know. We'll get you sorted. Not that I've ever actually done it before, Worms Armageddon. Only Worms 2, which is its whole own can of worms. Right. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you. So if anyone has a potential raid message, feel free. I'm just going to look for a raid target and see what fun times I can send you guys on to. Whew, you can tell I've suddenly just crashed. Like, all my energy's like, oh, Johnny Hall's back. Hello. We just go straight to Johnny Hall. I think we do. I don't look at the rest of the list. I see Johnny Hall. I go to it. Right. Oh, and Johnny Hall is looking so different. Okay, well, a new look Johnny Hall, everybody. Let's go. / raid. Johnny Hall songs. New baby too. All are popping in. Heck yeah. Alright, so raid message. Say, what? Hygienist had a new baby. And then we will do that second one of that for the subs that has some baby platter pie splashing about. There's your raid message, folks. Johnny's amazing. You will love it over there. If you like what I do, he ratchets it up to 11, so you'll be laughing. And if you don't like what I do and yet you watch anyway, I appreciate you, because I know there's a few of you who exist, and I like it. That's the raid call, Cat. We do a custom one every time here, Cat. We never just we always write them custom. We do them bespoke. Scratch his head. Yeah, my one on Tuesday was about epidurals, Cat. So thank you, lucky stars, that it's just hygienist had a new baby, right? Rather than talking about epidurals. So about what now? Bye, everybody. See you not next week, but next week back to normal Tuesday, Thursday. After I'll work on the album. I promise. Album will be progressed for real. Hold me accountable, please. Bye, Chris.